Vitamin D is a hormone that plays a critical role in many body systems and physiological processes. Unfortunately, it's also one of the most common nutrient deficiencies globally, with insufficient or deficient levels found in nearly 40% of the population. One of the most critical roles of vitamin D is its effect on immune function. Many recent studies have linked lower levels of this vitamin to an increased risk of infections, especially those of the respiratory tract, and particularly in individuals prone to infection. This makes it especially important in today's world, where respiratory infections are a concern for many people. But that's not all vitamin D does. It's also essential for bone health and muscle strength, as it helps absorb dietary calcium. In fact, supplementation at clinically relevant doses has been associated with a well-established reduction in osteoporotic fracture. Vitamin D has also been associated with overall physical fitness and performance, with lower levels linked to frailty, especially in older adults. Many recent studies have linked lower levels of this vitamin to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, including hypertension and coronary artery disease. One of the latest studies on PubMed shows that vitamin D is responsible for regulating calcium and phosphate metabolism and maintaining a healthy mineralized skeleton. Think of your body like a recipe, and vitamin D is one of the key ingredients. Just like a recipe needs specific ingredients in certain amounts to turn out just right, your body needs vitamin D to regulate certain processes. In this case, vitamin D is like the seasoning that helps to bring out the flavors of other ingredients. Just as seasoning can enhance the taste of a dish, vitamin D helps to regulate the levels of calcium and phosphate in your body. Without vitamin D, these minerals can't be properly absorbed and used by your bones, just like a dish without seasoning may not taste as good. The end result is that vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy mineralized skeleton, just like seasoning is crucial for a delicious and a well-balanced dish. Vitamin D is also known as an immunomodulatory hormone. Immune modulation is like adjusting the seasoning of a dish to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. It involves adjusting the levels of different immune cells and molecules to maintain a healthy immune response. Experimental studies have shown that the active form of vitamin D show immunologic activities on multiple components of the innate and adaptive immune system, as well as endothelial membrane stability. Endothelial membrane stability can be compared to the structure of a cake. Just as a cake needs a stable structure to hold its shape, the endothelial membrane needs stability to perform its functions properly. Vitamin D acts like an ingredient that helps to strengthen the structure of the cake. It helps to promote endothelial membrane stability in the body. Low levels of vitamin D have been associated with increased risk of developing several immune-related diseases and disorders, including psoriasis, multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, respiratory infection and more. An extensive list of recent studies on the benefits of vitamin D can be found on PubMed. Interestingly, recent evidence suggests that some individuals might benefit from vitamin D more or less than others. This is mainly due because of differences in certain gene expression. This is where individual biohacking becomes an interesting and holistic approach to optimal health. More and more studies are concluding that vitamin D is critical for immune function, bone and muscle health, and the prevention of various diseases. It is essential to maintain adequate levels of this nutrient through diet, supplementation, and sensible sunlight exposure. Make sure you get your blood serum levels checked on a regular basis and always consult with your healthcare provider before taking any medication, nutritional, herbal or homeopathic supplement, or adopting any treatment for a health problem. Studies and references can be found in the video description. Also, let us know in the comment section if there are specific minerals, herbs and supplements you would like us to cover in future videos.